On today's video, I'll be showing you how I lost $500 trading ES as an unprofitable trader. Also, I'm low-key sick, so that's why I sound like this. But let's get into it. Let's get into it. So, first thing that happened is I seen that we swept this liquidity right here. So, my first initial thoughts is I want to be bullish, and well, I mean, we got bullish. We got bullish and we took out this 1 hour high, and I'm like, all right, since I couldn't find an entry to this high, that's fine. That's fine. So I noticed that we swept this. I'm like, all right. So I'm bearish now, and I want to sweep this, which we did. We swept it, inverse this fair value gap immediately, and we made a gap, and that's what I wanted with that gap, and we had our equilibrium. So right now I broke my rules today, I'm not gonna lie. I should have waited for a break of structure on the 5-minute back to the downside. But what did my smart idea go to? Since I'm getting close to my, passing my account, I'm all in on I gotta make this bread. That's all I'm thinking. And I get FOMO and everything. And I'm pretty sure I enter right here. I enter here after, inversing this 1-minute bullish gap. So my trade's looking something like this. Let me get rid of some of this stuff to clean it up. So we had equilibrium, inverse gap, fair value gap, and I waited for a 1-minute, inverse gap instead of a 5-minute break of structure, which, if I lose, that's just on me. Like, that's just on me. And I was only targeting down to here. And then if I had more contracts, then I would just keep her going, So say I had like 6 contracts, I'd take 2 off here, 2 off here, and then I would just keep dragging my, TP down, getting, that max stuff out. Probably target this little gap right here, have another one go off there, and then etc. But for now, this is what it was looking like. So this is what it was looking like, I'm pretty sure. And I get close to my first TP, and I go back to the freaking pounder. I don't know. And I lost 500 bucks. I was like 800 away from passing my account. Now I'm like, what's 800 plus 5? I don't even know, bro. I don't know. I don't even want to think about it. But yeah, I mean, that was my trade today. Got stopped out. Honestly, again, it's on me. Like, it's just on me. I wanted to enter early so I get as much money as possible, but that's the thing with FOMO. Like, and honestly, if I would have kept my stop loss a little bit higher, above this gap, or on this gap, I would have hit my partials, went break even, and I would have had a green day. But what I want to do, I wanted to enter early, risk 6 contracts, but have a tight stop loss. And that honestly just fries me. All because I'm just in my head. I'm just in my head. But I mean, if I would have just had a better stop loss with this fair value gap here, like I usually do, usually I have so if I have 2 stop losses or 2 fair value gaps like this, usually I go on the second one. But since I'm so close to, passing my accounts, my smart idea was just, nah. we're just gonna do this one. And then, you know, like, it's funny because my friends do this sometimes. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing? And, well, now I'm doing it because I'm close to passing my account. So I lost 500 bucks today. If I would have kept it, you know, up here, then I would have made probably like 200, 300. And I would have been binga chilling. Binga chilling. But yeah, that was my trade today. Honestly, just on me. You know, stop loss wise or just waiting for the break of structure. If I really wanted a full move, you know, it's just on me. But yeah, that's how I lost 500 bucks trading ES as an unprofitable trader who got FOMO. Let's go. Oh my gosh. But yeah, peace.